Hey guys, I'm Madi Gordon with Austin Underground. It's Warped Tour 2016, and today I'm here with Kevin from Knucklepuck.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
So recently you guys were on AP World Tour with State Champs and Light Pacific, who are both also on Warped. How'd it go? Like, what was that like, getting to tour everywhere?
It was just like an insane tour because, in retrospect, I think every show except for 2 shows were sold out, and so that was like really crazy. We've never experienced that before. We got to play some bigger rooms, so we got to be a little more accustomed to that. It was just like a really good tour, honestly. Really solid bill. I feel like a lot of kids who came out had a lot of fun, and we had a lot of fun ourselves.
Do you have any favorite like cities, venues?
I love New York. We played at Webster Hall in New York. It's like one of my favorite venues to play at. Also love Boston. The Chicago show, so it was like our hometown show. That was insane. That was really cool. And the California shows were sick too. I mostly like the West Coast and the East Coast, and then Chicago in the middle.
Right, that's kind of like a mass in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Warped Tour just kicked off. Is there any place you're really excited to go on Warped?
I think New Orleans is like a newer stop for the tour. So that'll be cool to experience that. In terms of anywhere that we haven't been last year, I think there's a Vegas date too, which I know they usually don't do. So that should be fun as well.
That would be exciting. Yeah. So you're nominated for a few AP Music Awards.
Yeah.
For Breakthrough Band and Album of the Year for
That's
Copacetic. Congratulations,
Thank you.
first of all.
Thanks.
What does it mean to you to be like recognized on such an early album?
It's very cool, just because we didn't really expect anything out of the album. We just kind of knew that we really liked it a lot, and so I guess to see all the praise it gets, whether it be minimal or substantial, is just like amazing to us. So that's really cool, and the fact that we're like nominated for like any type of award, especially like Album of the Year. And when you look at like the other albums on that list, it's just like, man, these are some really good albums, and I'm glad we're at least like ranked in the first place. You know? Yeah. So, I mean, just being like nominated for it is cool enough. You know.
What are some of your faves off for the album to play live?
I love playing Swing. I just feel like that song has a really cool groove to it. I like playing Evergreen a lot. On the AP tour, we played Wall to Wall. I love that song as well. And there's one more I'm missing. Disdain's a lot of fun to play too. I like that one a lot too.
Well, I saw the Twitter poll, and unfortunately, they voted not to play any of those, and just to read Dr. Seuss.
We forgot our books, and so we have to go to a Barnes & Noble or a Borders, pick up some Dr. Seuss books, and we'll read.
And is it you that's going to be reading them?
Yeah, well, no, it'll be John, and then so he'll be doing that. He's the best reader of all of us.
So, what can we expect next from Knucklepuck? Are you guys like working on new music? Are you going to tour again?
We'll definitely be touring a lot more this year, especially after Warped. As far as new music goes, we're always a band that's just writing music, and so we'll be doing a little bit of that here and there. And so, yeah, just a lot more touring, newer music. Don't know when, but you know, it's coming.
What's one place that you would like really love to go?
Japan. We just went to Australia for the first time, and that was insane. And so I think Japan's next on like all of our bucket lists, because I just heard it's a really cool place to go. You know, just a completely different culture.
This is kind of random, but how do you guys come up with your like sick T-shirts? Because I know I personally own the Don't Litter one.
Yeah. The littering one was just like, it was just a funny shirt, I guess, but also to like spread a positive message, and I don't know, we just kind of like to be goofballs and just kind of put whatever we want on T-shirts and make them fun, you know? Yeah.
So for our last question, please tell me, what is the #1 thing on your Warped Tour bucket list?
I would really want to see Sum 41. They're a really cool band, and I'm excited they're touring again, or they're doing the Warped Tour circuit again. So it'll be cool to see them in like this environment, you know, because I think when they would normally play Warped Tour, I was too young to go, and so now it's gonna be cool to see them in this environment, and so I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm psyched to see that band. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, and thank you for watching.